Hi, I have a few things to say. Big surprise, huh? I'm not even sure where to begin here, but I'm just going to kind of shoot from the hip. I'm going to say, first of all, I'm not a proponent of illegal immigration. Let's just start there. I'm biased. There are some pretty ugly terms associated to people who are in this country illegally, alien being one of them. Alien actually means something or someone from another planet. They're not even from this earth. Immigrant is, not really an offensive term, but at least it's accurate. Uh, the legal term I think now is undocumented. Okay, whatever you want to call it. There are a lot of people out there. I'll just say, well, let's be nice. I'll say they're uninformed, they're uneducated about the real truth. Um, and I'm not going to claim to be an expert about our immigration system because I've tried to read it and it's dizzying to try to understand our immigration system. But I will say that there are a lot of people who are here and they're here for one reason. They're here because they want to work. They want to live. They're trying to make a better life for their family and themselves, and they can't do that where they're from, wherever they're from. I know this for a fact, and I'll get to that in a little while. So, a lot of people seem to think these people are here for the handouts, for the free stuff, whatever, however you want to call it. And I'm not going to deny that there probably is free stuff. But I'm going to pose a question to each and every person watching this. If you knew you could get something for free rather than pay for it, would you not take it? Yeah, you would. Don't try to say that you wouldn't. You'd be lying if you did. All right. So if somebody can get something for free and they're taking it, is it really are they really the problem? We have a system that is a mess. We need to change the system. The people are people, they're human beings. And a lot of them are being treated not I mean, people treat their animals better. I do know that there is no maximum amount of time that people are held in in detention centers, at least for ICE. If they're arrested by CPB, which is uh, Customs Border Patrol, I think. I can't even remember. There's so many acronyms. That's usually 24 to 72 hours, which, no, I wouldn't want to do that. But at least, they're there short term. But ICE, they could be there more than a year. All right. So I don't want to get into all that. So the reason I'm bringing any of this up, for those of you who don't know what I do for a living, I teach English. ESL, English as a second language. I teach English to immigrants. They're all immigrants. Are they illegal? Are they legal? It's not my job to ask. I teach English. And these people that I teach want to learn English. And I'll teach English to anyone. And I dare say some of you who are watching this, you could use some time with me. I see how you write, I hear how you talk, and I also dare say some of my students, when I'm done with them, have a better command of the English language than you do. I'm not trying to brag, I'm just saying that's the way it is. But these people, at least the ones that I see, are honorable people. They work sometimes two or three jobs. They work whatever jobs they can get. They take the hours they can get, and they are trying to learn English so they can better themselves. And I dare say that there's a lot more of them like the people that I see that are doing the same thing. Are there criminals? Are there people that shouldn't be in this country? Absolutely. But that's not my job. And I'm not saying if I know that they are doing criminal things and if then yeah, I will step up. As I said in the beginning, I'm not an advocate of illegal immigration, but I will say this. I don't think if somebody's here whether they're legal or not, I don't know why it matters who's here and who's not. If they're not draining the system, if they're just here to try to better themselves, why is it even a problem? Now, I'm bringing this up in the wake of what happened on Saturday in Minneapolis. Another execution, this time of another white person. I'm going to close with this. I can only wonder how many people, whether they're, no matter what color they are, brown or black, if they're illegal in detention centers, how many of them have died? How many of them have been executed? We never know. We don't see that on the news. I don't know if there is or there isn't. I'm not trying to create something that's not there, but I'm willing to bet there's a lot more than we know. A lot more. I believe that. I can't say it's true. I just need to say what I think. So with that, that's really all I have to say. I just wanted to share some of my thoughts. I hope you understand, and thanks for watching. Have a good day.